Hello wonderful people, it's your boy Nick Asa. If this is your first time on this channel, I will encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Hit on that bell notification icon so that you will not be left out anytime I upload amazing videos. First timers, I will encourage you to keep subscribing, share this video and give it a massive thumbs up. If you have a comment, leave it down in the comment section. Watching the video and not giving me the thumbs up it means that you're causing harm to me. So I will encourage you to please be kind to me whenever you watch the video. Don't just bypass the thumbs, give me a thumbs up. Okay, so the rationale behind hitting on the thumbs up is that the YouTube algorithm pushes the video to a larger audience the more people like the video. So I'm encouraging you to like this video. Okay, so in today's video is going to be simple and brief. Okay, so I realized recently that there are people who are still facing challenges in fixing a roll into the coil machine. Okay, so quite apart from adjusting the horizontal sealing temperature and the vertical sealing temperature, there are other petty things that you have to get acquainted with so far as pure water production is concerned. So whenever you are facing leakages, whenever you are facing leakage challenges, there are various things that you need to look out for. There are various things that you look out for. In today's video, I've actually shared something insightful that will blow your mind. So after the introduction, don't skip the video, continue to watch the video till an end. Hello wonderful people, today I want to share with you some of the common issues that we encounter during production. Actually, this is going to be brief and quick because I've realized that some people still have difficulties. So the first thing I want to talk about is leakages. Okay, because nobody wants to be wasting the nylon rubber because it's expensive. So leakages is one of the headaches when you are producing sachet water. Okay, so in order for you to not make leakages, the number one thing I want to talk about is this thing here. You see this? This should not be too wide like this. Some people make it too wide like this. When it happens this way, when the rubber gets here, it stretches it to the metal. You see here, the Teflon cloth does not cover up to here. So when it happens like this this part metal where the Teflon cloth doesn't cover will be creating leakages for you. So you could see that at the end of your produce, the edges are leaking. So it is always ideal to bring it close, reasonable close, like this, reasonably close. And if it is, you have to make sure it is well tight. Yeah, it doesn't easily shake. So it should be a reasonable close like this. Now, another aspect is fixing the roll. Now this is the inside of the machine. Some people still have difficulties fixing the roll. Now our roll is finished. So in fixing the roll, this is the cone. Okay, so in fixing a roll, you have to make sure that after you have fixed your roll, there is no space under here. You see, there is a hole in which this metal enters. So you have to make sure there is no space here, because sometimes you realize that after you have fixed the roll, there will be a space here, or maybe sometimes somewhere here. So you have to make sure that there is no space, that is on point, everything is well tight. Yes, and then the rolling is also smooth. Okay, if yours is not smooth, you can clean it using a silver sponge. You can clean it and make it smooth so that it doesn't create any tiny holes in your rubber. Now let's go to the front. So when it gets to the front here, you have to also make sure that both sides you have to make sure that both sides are well aligned. You can even put a wasted rubber here so that your nylon will be on top of it. Yes, like this. You have to make sure that both sides are well aligned. This side is not bigger than the other side. The roll or the nylon rubber has equal size as the other size. Situation where after fixing the roll you realize that one side the roll has taken too much at one side, is a matter of you folding one of these things and either putting it under here to make it well aligned. Okay, these are some of the things that we should take note of, and we shouldn't also forget to, another aspect is also here. Another aspect is here. You see there are some white tires here. There's some white tires here, which helps in pulling the pulling process. You see, as soon as you tighten this, it pulls the rubber to the cutting edge. It pulls the rubber to the. So when these tires are down, you have to quickly change it so that it will do a proper pulling for you. Okay, situation where these tires are very flat, it cannot support proper pulling. But if yours is too down, get new ones to enhance proper pulling. Okay, so that your sachet won't be smaller than the ml you have set to. Now I want to show you this. This is also one aspect I want to talk about. Do you have any idea that you can set your sachet water machine to cut like a yogurt size? Yes, you don't know. I'm going to show you today. So you can set your sachet water machine to cut like a yogurt size. Okay, so those of you who want to cut drinks, maybe any drink of your choice, or maybe yogurt or whatever, you can set your machine to cut like this size. Yeah, so this thing has two ways, positive and negative. Okay, so when you are producing sachet water, you want to produce 500 ml. Okay, so situation where your 500 ml is creating like this, then it means the go back crank has been tempered with. There is something called the go back crank. So if you want to set to this side, it is the go back crank you will use. Okay, let me put it somewhere. If you want to set it to the normal size, it is the work of the go back crank. And let's go to the machine. Have you seen this metal here? This is what we call the go back crank. So the function of the go back crank is normally if your sachets are cutting smaller than expected, if not, if the fault is not from the roll or how it was fixed, then you quickly come and check the go back crank. Normally you will use 17 spinner to loose. There is a bolt at the back. The camera cannot. There is a bolt at the back here. You use 17 spinner to loosen it so that you can pull this thing. So if you want to create like a yogurt size, you pull this thing a little backwards and front. Yeah, so it's either you bring it forward a little bit. if you want to create more bigger sizes, or you push it back. So you will do it at the back. The camera actually cannot, so there's a regulator at the back. Yeah, so you can regulate it at the back here. Unfortunately, ours is removed, so you will lose it at the back so that you can push the middle one easily. Yeah, you can push it easily. So if you want to make bigger sachets, it is the work of the go back crank. It is either you bring this a little bit forward or backwards. Okay, regulating, losing it at the back, and you will see when you're doing it, you will see that this bolt in the middle will pull up or will enter inside. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, if you haven't subscribed, I will encourage you to do so. If you haven't subscribed, do so. Share this video so others can also benefit from it. I'm going to be bringing you another more relevant and amazing videos like this. Stay tuned to this channel. We are going to be updating you on more exciting videos. And if you are out there looking forward to set up a sachet water factory, you can contact us, and Van Water Company will help you out. Okay people, that's it. So that's all I have for today. If you haven't subscribed, don't hesitate to do so that you keep benefiting. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in another video. I'm going to be updating you with mind-blowing videos, so stay tuned to this channel.